Energy levels in an atom.
In an atom, the nucleus is surrounded by layers of shells. In the nucleus itself are the protons and neutrons, the protons having a positive charge, the neutrons having no charge. On the shells surrounding the nucleus are the electrons which carry a negative charge. There are two key shells in an atom, the ground level and the ionizing level.
The ground level is the closest shell to the nucleus. At this shell, the electrons will have the lowest amount of energy and it will also be the most stable level of the atom. It is also known as the zero level. The ionization level is the furthest shell from the nucleus. It is also the level where if an electron is given enough energy, it will escape from the ionization shell in the atom. A photon is a particle that represents a quantum of light. It carries light energy and has a resting mass of 0. Discrete is used to describe the packet of energy because it is a specific amount. It is not continuous and is separated into separate categories. It is a distinct number of levels and it cannot be between two of those levels.
The electron will absorb the energy of the photon and it will move up the levels of shells. For example, an electron at ground level absorbs 10 eV from a photon. It requires 2 eV to move up to the first excited state, so there will be an excess of 8 eV left in the electron. If it requires 2 eV more to move up to the ionization level, the electron will then move up to the ionization level and break free of the atom with 6 eV of kinetic energy.
However, if an electron only absorbs 2 eV, and it takes 2 eV to move up to the first excited state, the electron will move to that level but then fall back down. In the process of falling down, the electron will release the eV in a photon. In this case, it will be 2 eV.
The cascade of the electron is the pattern that the photon chooses to come down when coming to the ground level. It does not have to be the same way every time and can choose to come down at different levels. The line spectrum is the spectrum emitted due to electrons making a transition from a high-energy state to a low-energy state. It can only happen when there is gases. The line spectrum occurs when light diffracts and different rays of light are produced. In materials like neon, large amounts of different color lights are diffracted and then white light is what we see, but in materials like sodium, only orangey-yellow lines are produced, so it is orangey-yellow light.